Okay, you don't need a studio to take good studio photos. It's a myth that you need like an actual studio to be able to take professional looking headshots and professional looking beauty studio shots. You don't need that stuff. What's up guys, Tristan Williams here, and today I'm gonna be showing you my home studio. It's literally just in my living room. Like, if you just have a blank wall, you can have a studio in your house. You don't need a backdrop. You don't really need, I mean, like, strobes help. I use strobes, they help a ton. But today's video, I'm just showing you what my home setup is, basically. In another video, I'll probably go over some like DIY. I always want to call it DUI, but we're not getting DUIs here, no. DIY. In another video, I'll show you guys some DIY like studio setups and how you can improve indoor lighting in your home, but today I'm just gonna be showing you what my studio setup is. Yeah, so I'll just show you guys what I do for my home studio setup, and let's get into it. Welcome to my studio. This is legit. Normally I have it on this wall, but today I'm gonna be doing some more full body shots. So I'm gonna put it on this wall, and I moved this couch over here. Since there's a window here, you can't really do full body shots unless you're gonna have, like, I mean, you could do like from here up, but you have to have the model like this. And it's not ideal. This is really good for headshots, but for full body shots, I have really short ceilings. I'm only 5'2" and I can touch my ceiling, so I mean, you know it's short. So I can't really have super tall models and heels in here, so yes, having a small indoor studio can be limiting, but that doesn't mean that like you can't get great shots. So we're gonna do this wall, and I'm just gonna set up my stuff here. This is all my studio stuff. Normally it just fits in these two bags right here for the stands for the lights and then the lights themselves. I didn't take these apart because they're cheaper, so if I take them apart and put them together too much, it bends the metal poles in them and I don't want them to warp. So I just left my Octabox and my square softbox. They're already done up. If you guys want a video on how like to put these together, it's really simple. I'll make one if you guys want. Just let me know, like message or put it in the comments. But yeah, so this is the stuff. It's not like near as much stuff as a lot of people think it is. It's literally like 2 bags and then my camera bag. So let's get into setting this up. You guys are like getting to see my super tiny messy house, so welcome to my home. Ugh. So first what I normally do is I normally take all the stands, or there's literally 2 of them, and I'll set these up. I like to keep it like this just because I feel like it's more stable, and since they're not going to be really tall, I don't really need to extend it anymore. It also makes just putting them away so much easier. I'll also have the link in the description to like where you can buy my studio setup. I got all this stuff and a beauty dish for I think it's 1,300 Canadian, 13 or 1,400 Canadian. It's not cheap, but compared to the stuff my school was using, which was like 5,000 for a light, it's pretty good for a starter studio setup, I believe. And all of this came in the same package, so it was like these came with it, the stands, the lights. It was very nice. It also came with the trigger for my camera that works for both Nikon and Canon. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna stick this on top of this thing. I feel really bad, but I don't remember what it's called. I can like hear my old professor scoffing at me, not being able to remember what everything in a studio is actually called. I mean, yeah, being able to know the names is really important if you're being someone's assistant, but if you're your own photographer and you're doing it yourself, it's still important, but it's not as important. And you never want to touch the bulb, ever. Don't. Not with your hand, not with anything, unless it's, just don't touch it, because your oils from your fingers will, when the bulb heats up, it gets incredibly hot. It'll actually explode. So don't touch them, ever. And I mean ever. Ever touch them. And I can't remember, because I've been putting it off, I can never remember which one of these I have set to flash and which one I don't. So I'm just gonna take my trigger, it probably just got really bright on the video, I'm sorry, and press the button to see if this one flashes. So this is not the flashing one. which means this guy goes on it. Like, see how easy that was? You literally just set this up and it was like done. Boom. And since this one is the one that's flashing, I put my bigger softbox on it because I want a bigger light that's not as harsh. And then, so this is my main light, and then this is my fill light for my studio shots, or shoots. And then you just adjust the height by pulling on these and then putting it wherever you want and clicking it down. I like to have the main light up a little bit higher so it's just slightly above the model's face, because I want the light to, I don't want it directly, like hitting directly on her face. I want it kind of coming from above, so it's a little more natural, because we're so used to the sun being above us that we're very used to light coming either straight down or at an angle. You don't want straight down, you want like at a nice angle so it outlines the cheekbones and the forehead, and then you get a nice contour on the jaw. And then just want to make sure that this one's working, so I'll turn this one on and then just press the button, and yep, it's flashing, so it's working. And what you do is you just screw on the top of your camera, you'll just I don't know, you just put this on the top of your camera and turn it on and it connects and it works. For my fill light, I like to kind of be like around the same height as the model. I guess I'm setting these up for someone who's gonna be sitting down. So if she's gonna be standing, I'd have this about like right here. Again, short ceilings are a bit of a disadvantage, but I mean, you can always work around stuff like that. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this short video on just my little home studio setup. I hope this video was able to inspire you guys to just make do with what you have, and don't let what you have or what you don't have stop you from making the work you want to make. Like, just do it. Just do it. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash like and hit subscribe if you want to see future content like this. I'm going to be trying to post more regularly. I'm trying. I'm failing, but I'm trying. So that's something. See you guys later. Bye.